am so dead. I don't think words can describe the level of dead I am right now. I'm just gonna put up my legs. I'm an old woman trapped in a young woman's body. Apparently, people have found my YouTube channel. Hello. And I have been getting requests to do more tutorials, which I actually love doing, so I don't mind that. Just write down your requests. But today is such a bad day to be recording because I'm having period cramps and I'm dying. But it's fine. We're gonna be doing this. So you guys are gonna be listening to me talking in the background. I'm gonna record my phone since I'm dying. So I'm gonna be sitting on my couch right there. And I'm gonna be watching on my TV right there. And I'm gonna be painting for you guys. So yeah, without further ado, this is a YouTube tutorial on how I did the painting that you saw in the thumbnail. It's just as simple as that. I don't know what to say. 1, 2, 3, let's go! So I'm gonna show you the collage that I made for this painting. So this is the reference photo that I'm using. I think it's like Pippi Longstocking type of vibe and I totally love it. And this was the photo I saw on Pinterest that I was like, ooh, I want to make something similar to this, same type of vibe. And then I collected all of these reference photos specifically for like the light and the soft color vibes. You can see most of them have the same type of, soft vibe that I really, really, really enjoy. And so that's kind of the vibe that I'm gonna go for. I'm definitely gonna change the color of her hair. A lot of things I'm gonna change, but I'm still gonna keep the overall pose. But now at least you know kind of how she looks like, and then you'll see how she will look like when I have sketched her. I put the reference collage side by side with Procreate so I can zoom in on my reference photo and paint the sketch at the same time. And I'm gonna see if I can record with one hand and sketch with the other. But I basically pick, let's see, what brush? These are the brushes that I use. Max Packs or whatever it's called, I'll put a link in the description, have really, really good brushes. And this one, the Vistev sketch brush, I use for all of my sketches. And then for the color blocking, I use the pastel shader. And then for blending, I use this, just a regular soft brush. So we're gonna go with that one first, and then I'm gonna choose black color. See, like that. And then we have them side by side. Just a sec, I'm gonna see if I can record. Maybe this is a better angle for me, now I can see. I start by doing this. Then I put the nose there, put the eyes there, put the lips there. Just so I kind of get a overall vibe. And I put her hair where her hair is supposed to be. Goes a bit like this. I'll probably change the outfit later. It does not look good. Bad, ugly outfit. We don't like that. And then I zoom in, turn to, let's see, like that. Oops. And I want to change some things. Yeah, something like that for the first sketch. And I will be back soon when I have touched this up. See you later, babe. Okay, so this is the final sketch. As you can see, it's a bit different from the previous one. I'm gonna see if I can show you. This is the previous one, and this is the final sketch. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna color block. Let's see, so I choose a color that I feel is nice for the background. I think I'm gonna go for I'm gonna check my references. I want to make like a pink thing, but I feel like I should follow this color scheme as well, so maybe like a blue background, baby blue background. So I'm gonna put the layer there. There we go, baby blue. And then maybe put some skies and stuff to it as well. So I go a bit lighter, just a little bit, and start adding some like skies. And then I blend it all like that. Oh yeah. Perfect. And then I open a new layer where I start color blocking her, basically. And I'm gonna use, well, I really do like that color palette for the face, but I think I'm gonna use something different for the hair. I'm thinking maybe doing like blonde for her, or black. Probably, that hair color is nice too, yeah. Okay, but first the face. So to get this type of color, I think I'm gonna go here somewhere. Oh, okay, you can see. Well, this is the color wheel, and I'm gonna try to pick a color, and I think that is a good color. There we go. And then I just go in for it, and I'll basically cover the whole thing Just a sec, I'll be back soon. So when I have done the color blocking of like the first block of color, I use something called Alpha Lock. There it is. Bam. And this makes sure that I can paint inside the lines without having to worry about anything I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to take a black color and it does this basically, which is perfect. So you can continue your color blocking journey. And I said I was going to give her, I think, this hair color because it looks very nice. So I'm going to try to find it. I think this is a good one maybe. Yeah. There we go. She got that hair color now. It's hers. You're welcome. And this is gonna be like a raincoat. And what color should the raincoat be? Interesting. Think maybe. There, this color maybe. Yeah, it's a nice color. Yeah, it's cute. Then I go in with like some lips, lip color. Oh, that was too bright. No, we don't like that. Maybe this. Yeah, it's nicer. I'll give her a little bit of blush. I will give her some, too big of a brush. There we go. Like that. Ooh, what color should her eyes be? Maybe that color too? Yes. Copy paste. That's what we like. So kind of like a greenish hue. So cute. Oh, look at that. Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna put some highlights on that face. Since the background is blue, I think the highlights should also be kind of like a cool tone. So I'm gonna open a new layer actually for that so I don't fuck things up. And I'm just gonna add, see, there maybe. Just gonna add some highlights very loosely. That's nice. And then some shadows. I'm gonna use this color maybe for shadow. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna merge that down. I'm gonna go back to that. No, that was too dark of a, maybe this one. Yep, a little bit of more, I want more of a pinky tone. Yeah, nope, more red. Yeah. I'm gonna put some and like don't be afraid of going dark with the shadows. It's totally fine. And as you see, like when I'm pressing down, I'm choosing that color. And since we're gonna do some hair, I'm just gonna color block the shadows in there too, but I think I'm gonna make them more pink. Yeah, like that. Cute. Then I'm gonna color block the raincoat as well. Something like that. I think her eye color has to be a bit darker. Yeah, and the shadow around her eyes have to be darker as well. Yeah. Oh, and her eyebrows. Oh. No, no, they have to be light. Gosh, I was giving her some real bushy brows. There we go. Better. And what I do then is I open up the sketch layer and I also alpha lock that one. And I pick like a darker color, like that maybe. And I go into the eyes, like that. And the lip. Oh, just the inside of the lip, not the outside. And the nostrils, just the inside there. Here I'm gonna go dark too. The raincoat, I might just choose a dark purple for that, just to match it. The hair, I'm just gonna use the same dark purple on certain parts of it, not all of the hair. And that's it. Now I'm just gonna go in and add some touch-ups. I'll see you in a bit where I explain like step by step. Just a sec. So I got inspired by this one that has like a really good, I don't know, edge light or whatever you call it. So I want to give my character a little bit of that too. And I still have the alpha lock on the layer, and I just put like a white color, and I just add some light. And now it looks like this. Very nice. Cute. And like a tip is to not put this like edge light on the whole edge of the person. I think of it like there's like a light source right there, like right behind her head, and that's what's creating the edge light. And if the light source is here, the edge light's not going to be like very strong around here as well if there's like a light source coming from this direction as well. So that's why I usually just put it around, like I I imagine like a dot right there, and then I put the edge light around that dot as much as possible, and then I kind of let it fade out. So here, down there, maybe you could just like, I don't know, put some light purple just to kind of show that, yeah, there is some like light stuff going on, but it's not as like bright as the rest of it. Something like that, maybe? No. We don't do that at all. Maybe here. We can put that here. Yeah. Great. So I'm gonna show you another thing that's very important, and it's this light part in the eye. The reflection kind of shows that, you know, there's life going on. So we're gonna put that here as well. A little one there and a little one there. And it's very important that they match. If they don't, then, you know, it's like the light source is coming from 100 fucking directions, and it's not. It's coming from the same direction. So please copy paste the eyes when it comes to the light source. Otherwise, it's just gonna be really weird. This is the part where I start smudging everything. And for that, we use the smudge tool right there. If I can just, there we go. And I use a little smaller brush, kind of like that, maybe. Zoom in to the eye. And I start smudging. Oop, that was a big brush, too big. There. That was a too small brush. Oh, there maybe. Yeah. I just start blending everything. And then make a bigger brush so I can blend this. And then we go on to the nose. And the lips. Yeah, you see the difference? That one's not blended. This blended. So yeah, I'm gonna continue blending everything together nicely, and then I'll catch up with you so we can go through the touch-ups after you've blended as much as you can. So now I'm done with the blending, and I'm gonna go in with some shadows. For example, here, I feel like there should be a shadow right there. Underneath the chin. Yeah, and maybe one right here as well. Some here at the hair. Just a little bit, not too much. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so cute. Sorry. What we're gonna do now is continue blending that, and then I'll go in with the details. I'm gonna show you the details. Oh no. Huh. And now I'm just adding some highlights. I'm gonna open up a new layer actually. And add some highlights to everything. Like that. You should have that. Da, 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 da. Something like that, yeah. And then I'm also going to switch to the VizDev sketch brush to do the hair. I love using this brush for the hair. It's amazing for hair. I just use it for everything. And I just go in like that. Oh, you can't see, I'm gonna redo it. Like that. And I just go in with like strokes. And I just continue doing this until I'm satisfied, and I'll be back with you guys when I am. And there you go. That's the finished painting. I don't know if you can see it up close. I'm gonna put like a time-lapse video as well so you can see the whole shebang. But that's it. I hope you learned something from this quick little tutorial on how I do my sorry, I got carried away. How I do my little studies. The more studies you do, the more you learn. So I feel like you should do more of these, not like copy-paste studies, but more of like a style studies. So yeah. Party, disco, 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 disco.